This is giving me problematic for you guys. Okay? In today's video, I am putting you on to some amazing layering combos. When I tell you these will have you smelling better than everybody, please believe me. So if you want to see what these layering combos are, please continue to watch. And if you are new here, my name is Shells. I cover fragrance, beauty, lifestyle, all the things. So if that sounds like your type of vibe, I welcome you to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and drop me some comments down below so we can get to know each other. The first duo that I'm going to share with you guys, they may appear as though they come from different parts of the world, but together they are a match made in fragrance heaven. The fragrances are Rouge Orchard from Australia and Eden Juicy Apple from KAYALI. When I tell you these fragrances together are everything. Rouge Orchard, for this spring, it has been a fragrance that I have been reaching for non-stop. There's cherry, there's a rose, there is raspberry, there's pink pepper, there's vanilla, and patchouli down in the base. This is an elevated, luxe, and just sophisticated type of scent that pulls like an apple fragrance to my nose, at least. While this one is more fruity, there's an apple, lychee, there are a lot of berries, there's sugar, vanilla. So this is giving you a berry, sweet, juicy type of scent. So when I tell you this fragrance tones down the sweetness in this and just takes it to another level. So this is giving more fruity, feminine, playful. This is giving more luxe and sophisticated. Together, listen to me, this combination is lethal. The word that comes to my mind is refreshing. On a hot day, especially, these two are gonna steal the show. I'm telling you, so good together. Who would have thought that a cherry rose fragrance mixed with apples and lychee would come together? Listen to me. This is beautiful and I cannot stop wearing it. When I tell you, I wear this and I keep just sniffing myself all day. So if you are looking for a beautiful, refreshing, fruity, sweet, sophisticated type of combination, please try Rouge Orchard and Eden Juicy Apple together. Thank me later. The next fragrance duo is also from two different worlds, but they marry and mesh so well. The idea of putting these fragrances together has always been in the back of my mind because they somewhat give off the same type of vibe. And then when I spray one or the other, they kind of remind me of each other, if that makes any sense. The fragrances are Mon Paris EDT from YSL and Romance Revere from Paris Corner. These two together, refreshing, bright, uplifting, sparkling, and just invigorating. This fragrance, Mon Paris, is more berries and, it's tart and fresh and a little bit earthy, while Romance Revere is giving you that crisp juiciness, berries type of scent, also with an earthy base. But when I tell you the Romance Revere tones down the tartness in Mon Paris and just kicks this fragrance up a notch. I tried them on my skin this morning and I'm telling you, they intertwine so beautifully that I couldn't tell them apart. It was as if it was one fragrance when they came together. This spring and summer, these are going to be staples for me. On a hot day, these are going to make you feel very fresh, uplifted, and just in a good mood. That's how beautiful this combination is. This is a mood booster, but still maintaining that femininity. You know what I mean? They smell so good together. Think of these as match made in heaven as well. So good. So if you have either of them and you never thought to put them together, let this video be your sign, okay? So Montparis EDT and Romance Revere from Paris. Okay, this next combo, hear me out please. They are beast mode fragrances individually. Together, a powerhouse. You're gonna think I'm crazy for putting these two together. And yeah, you know, it might be a stretch for some, but believe me when I tell you this is tried and true. I've tested this multiple times and the complement with these fragrances are endless, okay? The fragrances are Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel and Valaya from Parfums de Marly. I know, they work, okay? This is a citrus, floral, patchouli type of scent. Class, sophistication, and elegance in a bottle. Then you have Miss Valaya, who is also very citrusy, you know, fruity with that peach, akigala wood. But there is this sharpness in here that the Mademoiselle tones down. They work, believe me. You do not have to go ham with them, but together, I am telling you, these two will blow an entire roof off. I have tested this to work multiple times and it fills up the entire space. And I tell you, the compliments just keep coming. What is that? What is that? What is that? These two together, they form and they intertwine and just make this incredible scent. The sillage on these just smell like heaven. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, if you have both of them, give them a try. Just be light-handed is all I'm gonna say. But they work, okay? Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel and Valaya from Parfums de Marly. This combo may also come as a surprise to you guys, but when I tell you these two smell very similar, given the same kind of scent profile. One of them may lean a bit more gourmand, but definitely giving the same type of vibe. The fragrances are Valentino Donna, Born in Roma, and High Tea from Brown Girl Jane. I don't know how, you know, this fragrance has all the gourmand, the macarons, the Madeleine. There's, you know, a lot going on, but it smells very similar to Valentino Donna, Born in Roma, which is more blackcurrant, jasmine, vanilla type of fragrance. But together, beautiful. Date night, heavenly. Sexy, gone to bed. This is gonna have that man wanting to do things to you, ladies. Okay, so tread lightly with these. What I'm gonna say is, though they give off, you know, a very similar vibe, the High Tea adds just that gourmand touch that Donna, Born in Roma doesn't have. They do give off that same kind of sweet, sultry, sexy type of vibe. So I'm telling you, this combination is going to be everything for maybe an evening date or a date night, whatever. But I'm telling you, sexy is the name of the game with these two, and you cannot go wrong if you want to keep his attention. So believe me when I tell you, Donna, Born in Roma, and High Tea from Brown Girl Jane are a match made in heaven. They are, okay? Yeah. When I tell you that these two fragrances sparked this entire video, I did a review recently on the both of them, and it just popped in my head how beautiful these would be together. This combination is mouth-watering, syrupy, juicy, and just succulent. When I tell you, whenever I smell both of these fragrances individually and together, I salivate. Like, that's how juicy and mouth-watering these fragrances are. Oh my goodness. The fragrances are Anna Abiyedh Coral from Latafa and Eden Sweet Peach from KAYALI. The fruits are done very similarly, very sticky, very juicy, very sweet, and just, I'm telling you, I have them on my hand here. And my husband went crazy. I'm not going to tell you what he said to me, okay? So if my husband can say those things to me when you wear this, imagine what your guy is going to say to you. That's what I'm saying. If you want a fruity, sexy date night combination, please put these two together. This is your peach, your red apple, frangipani, nectarine type of vibe. This also has peach. It has a beautiful watermelon note. There's coconut. But I'm telling you, together, again, it's like a unit. They marry each other. These two belong together. We belong together. These two. Oh my God, they smell amazing together. On a date night. Ladies, this is fruity, sticky heaven. So sexy. Very feminine, very flirty. These are teasers. Ladies, his mouth is going to be watering. He's going to want to be on you, rubbing up neck and neck. That's this. Okay? So if you are not ready for that type of attention, then stay away from these two. But if that's what you want to do, you want to take it home, then these two. Beautiful combination. And I just can't wait to wear these together. Okay? So Eden Sweet Peach from KAYALI and Anna Abiyedh Coral from Latafa. Fruity match made in heaven. Yeah. Hear me out now. You see these last two? Please proceed with extreme caution. This is your grown, sexy, romantic, mysterious type of layering combo. They are on the heavier side. They are rose dominant. But because we are still experiencing spring weather, these are perfect for nighttime wear. So I'm going to say, if you are not ready to take it all the way, then these two may not be for you. Okay? The fragrances are KAYALI Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper mixed with Delina Exclusive from Parfums de Marly. Both of these fragrances are rose dominant. This is more of a darker, spicy, more sultry, deep type of rose, while this is more powdery, sweet, and just intoxicating, romantic type of rose. So can you imagine those two together? Oh my goodness. They smell so beautiful. This is intoxicating, but grown. This is a grown woman type of sexy, a mature type of sexy without smelling like an old lady. I also have this on my arm, and I'm telling you, I keep getting wafts of them, and wow, so sexy. Oh my God, these fragrances as a date night scent, I'm telling you, may put you in some trouble. okay? Because on their own, they are stellar fragrances. Very, very sexy. And then putting sexy and sexy on top of each other, what word comes to your mind? This is giving me problematic for you guys. Okay? So, ladies, when I tell you, they work. They work. But in the evening, not a daytime combination at all. In the night, in the wee hours of the night, when you're done eating and you had maybe a couple glasses of wine, and then you're a bit tipsy and you're ready to go home, and God knows what will happen after that. Yeah, these fragrances, ladies, these everything. So if you know you're ready to take it all the way, KAYALI Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper and Delina Exclusive from Parfums de Marly. Oh man, I feel so proud of myself. I can just pop my collar and just lift up my chest because these combos, beautiful. So if you have any of these fragrances and you never thought to put them together, I want you to give them a try and come back to this video and let me know how good I did, okay? So besties, with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful one and I will catch you in another video. Bye.